Welcome to Joburg Today. I'm your host, Leroy Viaggi. From book to movie and now the theater, we take a look at the production of The Warhorse.
Warhorse started as a book by Michael Morpurgo, and it's the story of Joey and Albert. Joey is a horse, and a farmer called Ted Narracott gets in a bidding war with his brother at an auction in a rural community in Devon. And he buys this foal, Joey, and his son Albert brings the horse up. But then when the horse is grown up, he's then sold to the war. The First World War arrives and they're wanting horses to take, and they take Joey. His father sells Joey to the army.
Put his mind over the third. Steady on, young man. He sold him to the army.
Albert is devastated by this loss, and even though he's too young to join up, he goes to the war to find his friend, to find his horse Joey. And it's the story of their bond, their friendship, a story of the First World War, and Albert's journey to find Joey.
I play a number of characters in the show. I play Joey and Tupthorne, and then also I play in the ensemble. But when I'm playing Joey, Joey's mischievous, he's naughty, he's very friendly, he's just every man. Every man loves Joey. He's just a symbol of kindness and caring.
All right, lad, that's enough.
One of the greatest challenges of Warhorse is the puppetry involved in the show, and it's something that very few shows have in them, puppetry, and so it was really great to learn from my background is musical theatre, and so to go from that into a show that's so physical and so demanding from a puppetry side of things was a huge challenge.
Handspring are a South African company, and they created these puppets. I think it's been a dream to bring this show to South Africa, a sort of spiritual homecoming for the horses.
Warhorse deals with a hugely universal theme, which is that of war and conflict. And I think in a country with quite a tumultuous past, I think it's definitely something that we can take away from it. Something that really just looking to the future and looking towards peace.
Take a trip to the past, to World War I. That's what we just experienced here in the Teatro at Monte Cassino. A tale of courage, loyalty and hope. Warhorse will have you captivated, stimulated and in awe. I'm Riley Saganiposakwe for Joburg Today.
Hi, I'm Josh Meg and you're watching Joburg Today.
Check us out on Facebook, that's joburgtoday.tv, and on Twitter at Joburg Today. Now, if you're on the move, pockettv.mobi, that's pocket with an I. We now take a look at Africa's largest kinetic sculpture.
This machine, which is standing here behind me, which is the largest machine of its type in Africa, which fits. We are the largest vehicle and asset finance company in South Africa, and I think it's fitting that we use this symbolic machine to constantly keep us focused on achieving our very ambitious targets that we've set ourselves. The motion that you see represents what a well-oiled machine typically would operate, how a well-oiled machine would operate. And that's exactly what we're striving to do as a business, is to operate together in a well-oiled machine. A key component of that is to be innovative, to find better ways of doing things, to continue to improve your service to your customers, the value offering to your customers, making it more efficient.
We were approached by Westbank to find an engaging and exciting way of unpacking their business strategy and bringing the entire employee base into the achievement of that strategy.
I like a challenge, so that it was really nice to get a big job like this from Actuate, the ad agency. They had a brief that they wanted a rolling ball machine, and they have been done before, rolling ball machines, but normally they're on a much smaller scale. They're little marbles rolling down tracks, or at the biggest it's like snooker balls. I decided that we would do a really big one, and they needed a big one to fill this big beautiful building, and they had some ideas about it because it had to fit into their campaign. I took that into account, and then what I did was I thought of the most practical way to build such a big machine. And then I assembled a really good team, which I'm really grateful to, fantastic workers and technicians.
Westbank's bigger-than-life and ambitious attitude has led it to the launch of this magnificent piece of art. Boitumelo Pelesa for Joburg Today.
My name is Kanja Aitz and you're watching Joburg Today.
Seems like everything's available online these days. So instead of running to the bottle store, why not check out Get Wine?
Get Wine is an online website. We sell wines to the general public. We started in 2005 when there was a decrease in the exports of wine to the outside market from South Africa. And a lot of wine became available to the South African public, and we sell it back to the public at reduced prices. We source our wines all over South Africa from wine farms. We mostly buy it directly from wine farms. We've got a tasting panel that tastes the wine, and then we decide on which wine we want to sell.
So we're here every year actually for the past 3 years. Yes, we love the vibe, we love the wine, we love everything about the event.
I use the website quite a lot actually. They're really great. Really convenient. I find as soon as you order online, they keep you posted on your transaction the whole time, so they let you know where the wine is and when it'll be arriving. They even include a free bar of chocolate, Lindt, so it's really cool that she uses bribery. I've Instagrammed that before because it works.
I prefer the white wine. I prefer the white wine, but I don't discriminate when it comes to wine. When you sip it, it doesn't quite expose itself. You know, it's very subtle. When you take it in, then it sort of like explodes, which is a good thing. You know what I mean? It leaves you wondering every time you sip.
Whether you're a novice wine drinker or an expert wine taster, getwine.co.za has everything that you'll need. I'm Riley Saganiposakwe for Joburg Today.
Hi, my name is Kimisha and you're watching Joburg Today.
For more stories, check out our special focus section. And if you want to find out what's happening in and around Joburg, check out Joburg in your pocket. Well, that's it from me, Leroy. I leave you with Build It Up by Monarch.
Back in ETV.
Love is the strangest feeling. Oh, you won't get enough. But it won't last forever till you got pretty rough. Fear is a crazy feeling. Oh, it will drag you down. But it won't last forever till you've gotten pretty tough. I can't wish to fly, but I'm gonna spread my wings. And we ain't giving up till we've seen it all. Yeah, we can build it up when it feels like breaking down. So keep a little bit, oh, keep a little bit of your heart. We can build it up when you're losing all control. So keep a little bit, oh, keep a little bit of your soul. Now let your heart believe in what you're living for. Knowing and if you never find something you adore. Oh, love that crazy feeling. Yeah, you won't get enough. But it won't last forever till you got them pretty tough. I can't wish to fly, but I'm gonna spread my wings. And we ain't giving up till we've seen it all. Yeah, we can build it up when it feels like breaking down. So give a little bit, oh, give a little bit of your heart. We can build it up when you're losing all control. So give a little bit, oh, give a little bit of your soul. Break the silence of anonymity. You wanna go and start a war since you were 17. I wanna shake the chains of your animosity. You're willing, but you're holding on to all your vanity. I wanna break the silence, I wanna set us free, so we can work on moving on instead of retreat. We can build it up when it feels like breaking down. So keep a little bit, oh, keep a little bit of your heart. We can build it up when you're losing all control. So keep a little bit, oh, keep a little bit of your soul. Keep a little bit of your heart.